his laws and rules, his love and his guidance, and the most published Prophet on earth. No imaginary where his cup is, where his this is, where his holy body is in Madinah Munawwarah. Most documented Prophet on earth. Why? You think it's a coincidence? You can't lie, you can't make it up, you can't make illusionary stories. His holy life is fully documented. You read it, you learn. You go to the presence, you fly to Medina, and the holy body is lying there in wait for his nation to come. As a result, Allah wants us to follow. If you want to be nothing, follow Sayyidina Muhammad. Then He gave to us, be from my people. We hear and we obey. That we pick up these sunnahs, we pick up these ways, we pick up these teachings, and we say to the best of my ability, my Lord, grant me the strength to follow the way of Sayyidina Muhammad. And every step of the way the shaykhs teach, try not to leave a sunnah. Try your best to accomplish them, and everyone will struggle with different ones. Doesn't mean you go somewhere and tap them on the head and said, you followed something wrong. Only for yourself you guide, because Allah will then hold you to hypocrisies that you didn't follow all of them. How many thousands of sunnahs you want to follow? So each servant uniquely follows their sunnahs, and to the best of their ability they try to increase that. And as a result, why? Because now you're drawing near to Prophet, because you're not trying to compete with him, right? We're not competing with Allah. So we're going to bring it down now for guidance, that Allah is going to direct you. So, okay, you want to be on that path to be nothing? Follow Sayyidina Muhammad. Most documented Prophet on earth. Don't make up any garbage stuff, don't make up any ridiculous things. Follow the way of Sayyidina Muhammad. And as a result of following, you're now opening that binary code to be nothing. They say, oh Sayyidi Ya Rasul, this is difficult to follow this, to do this, and to continuously keep your life and family in that direction, and that becomes the way of the nukht. We took a path of the way of the dot. We have that nukht. We have the nasheed on the nukht, because the awliya knew you're not the one and you're not following a path of one, you're following a path of a nukht, of a dot. The world is telling you, be the one, but that's not for us, that's for hell. We're here to gain the entry to paradise, and paradise lets all the zeros in, the nukht in, because there's only but one in paradise, and that's Allah. The only La ilaha illallah. Everything else is teaching us to be a nukht. His master is Muhammadan Rasulullah, master of the nukht, in which achieved Abdullah, complete submission. He's the master of the nukht, and that's why he's always in Divinely Presence. And when Allah turns him on, he has one face facing the nation at all time, guiding them. Because that hadith is for Prophet, that I see with Allah's eyes, I hear with Allah's hearings, I speak with Allah's speaking. My hands, feet, all that hadith, that's Ayatul Kursi. Neither sleep nor slumber overtakes him. Who? Allah? Was never thinking of sleeping. That's a description of Prophet. At that state of submission of nukht, we just said that the nukht will be dressed by the one, but if you think you're one, you'll go to Jahannam. But the way was nukht, and Prophet begin to give to us that if Allah dress you, that's immense. There's neither sleep nor slumber overtaketh him. Means that Allah's seeing through his eyes, his holy soul, hears through his holy soul,